Hi, I'm John Mondelli, and welcome to our information session on our very new program starting up in September of 2023, Advanced Manufacturing and Applied Science. Joining me is the instructor of that program, Dan Pacifico. We're going to talk to Dan about his background, about the school that's going to be starting up in September. But first, here's a taste of what GCIT is all about.
The people that I've met here have changed my life. I went through every type of different engineering before I got to electrical, and that's my passion that I found. And all that happened through GCIT.
When I graduate, I will have a license so I can be in a salon like full time.
This school gave me the opportunity in these 4 years to explore a career path and gave me an opportunity before college to see what works and what doesn't.
It's very unique. It's something very totally different than normal public schools. Here, your trade is your school. You are here for that specific reason.
There's just endless amounts of support.
That's what they're supposed to look like.
The faculty and staff and your friends are always there to help you succeed in whatever you want to do.
It's just a really great place to be yourself.
Well, GCIT offers a lot of opportunities and gives you a jump start on what the career you want to be in.
I love the block scheduling. Instead of having 8 classes that are shorter, I have 4 classes that are longer, but I feel like I retain more in that time.
I feel like I stay more focused and actually have time to learn about what I'm supposed to learn.
It's a little bit more manageable to handle homework.
It gives me enough time to fully process everything.
And drop.
Currently, I'm trying to find a full-time job in the engineering field, so probably like an apprenticeship of some sort. You can definitely go a long way in the engineering program without even having to spend all that time at college.
The shops that we have here are real shops, and you do get a lot of experience, and by your senior year you may go out to work or you may join a union.
We do film, we get out there and use video cameras, we learn acting, we also explore the marketing side.
I've really seen a big difference in my acting career since when I started, and now where I am, I've been able to get multiple leads compared to when I started here.
When I graduate, I want to become a veterinarian, and that's one of the reasons why I came to this program.
Great.
It allows you to explore different areas of science, and it's always hands-on, interactive.
I want to go into nursing. Taking classes like medical terminology and nutrition really helped me with learning more about the human body, especially anatomy and physiology.
I was given the opportunity to get my certifications for the computer science field. I was even able to land a paid internship here.
The technology we have in engineering is absolutely insane compared to anything that the other schools that I've seen.
We're all coming here to meet new people. So we're all kind of put into that pool of this is new, but it's an exciting feeling of new.
I just really enjoy the opportunities that you have when you branch over to RCSJ and how you can start taking classes as early as freshman year if you really want to continue to get credits and experience.
I'll get my associate's degree before I graduate high school.
That are connected together by your bicep.
Having the college credits, taking the college courses, helped me prepare myself for college, not only in acceleration in my classes, but also helping me figure out along the way what I really wanted to do.
A lot of my classes are built-in college classes, so I don't have to go out of my way to try to sign up for some of them.
Being able to be in the college classes has given me more of a challenge, engaged me in class.
Friday mornings we come in, we have our club schedule.
It teaches you the basics of marketing or hospitality or anything to do with finance, economics.
And as part of skills, I've been able to participate in quite a few different community service opportunities.
Anybody can audition and try out for the school-wide musical, and even if you're in cosmetology or say if you're in computer science, you can audition and you have a good chance of getting in.
The administration, the faculty, the staff here, they do a very good job of making sure that students here feel welcomed.
GCIT is just like other schools when it comes to playing sports. If they don't have a sport that you want to play, you can always go to your home district to play it.
I do winter track here. Since the school doesn't have spring track, I do spring track over at Deptford, which is my hometown.
Playing a sport you love, it's very easy to talk to people when you're doing something that you enjoy.
I joined cross country freshman year to get into a sport, and I fell in love with it.
I think our school takes our sports very seriously.
You're open to a lot more things than you would get at a regular high school.
everyone's coming from somewhere. You don't like already know people, so it's sort of, you get to start new in high school.
Everybody has something that is made for them. There's always a way for someone to feel included.
It's been a crazy opportunity to actually come here, and it's really helped me.
Thank you for considering GCIT as a high school option for your child. Here is a full list of the programs offered at GCIT. Students can only choose one at the time of application. At GCIT, students are afforded the opportunity to experience and participate in dances, school trips, clubs, community service events, CTSOs, and much more. Here is a listing of the sports offered at the high school. If there is a sport that is not offered by GCIT, a student will have the opportunity to participate back at their home district if they are eligible. The admissions process is simple. Once you have decided what program you want to apply to, you would then submit the application online. Then, the admissions department will contact the student's counselor to obtain all of the records needed. Letters of recommendation will not be accepted as part of the criteria. The deadline for applying is January 1st, 2023. As long as you apply by then, the application will be on time and the admissions department will begin the process. Any application received after the deadline will be considered late and the student will automatically be placed on the wait list. We are grateful that you are considering GCIT as an option for your high school career. Next, we will have a live question and answer session with a teacher or teachers from the program which you choose to join. If you have any additional questions, please contact the admissions department. Thank you for attending this meeting. Good luck to the class of 2027.
Okay, Dan, that's a taste of what's happening at GCIT. So now we want to get into this program and yourself. First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and the program.
Great, thanks for asking. I'm a technology teacher here at GCIT, and I've been here over 10 years teaching our CAD class and 3D modeling and 3D printing within our engineering program and other computer applications. So our new program actually is really exciting. It's really a great extension and evolution of what we already do here at GCIT. Advanced manufacturing is a hybrid skill set area that includes computer science, engineering, data analytics, and related skills, robotics. So this new program has state-of-the-art equipment and curriculum that will lead to certification and college or career readiness.
And we have a video that we want to show. Tell us about the video.
So we get asked a lot, what is advanced manufacturing and what does it look like? So we're going to share a brief video showing you a little bit about what we will be doing in the new program.
Are your high school students ready for the highly skilled, high-paying jobs available in industry today? Ignite Mastering Manufacturing combines a complete program with interactive e-learning, hands-on skill training, mini projects, and team projects to teach high school students the transferable skills that industry needs. Funded by the Department of Defense, the Manufacturing USA Institutes, with help from the technical training experts at Amatrol, developed Ignite to teach the skills that today's multi-skilled technicians need in the manufacturing workplace, as well as put students on a path towards multiple industrial certifications. Ignite exposes students to a variety of industries and technologies, including material science, advanced manufacturing, Industry 4.0, cybersecurity, and more. Ignite can be a 1, 2, or 3-year program built around real industry problems to best prepare students for the careers of today. Contact Amatrol today to learn more.
So So hopefully that video gave you guys a touch of what this program is all about. I do want to remind everybody, since we are streaming, we are taking questions. Our admissions department's here. So if you have a question, send it to them. If it's an individual question, they'll answer it. Or if it's something that maybe everybody wants to get the answer to, they'll give it to us, and then you'll be able to answer.
We'll try and
the
answer them the
question.
best we can.
But let me ask you a question real quick. What would you say is the best description of this program? How would you describe it?
High-tech, hands-on, and innovative.
Okay. And is it mostly engineering, mostly mechanical?
That's
is it a hybrid of something?
It's a hybrid of digital and mechanical skills. So I think you just kind of described it real well. It's a blend of computer science, engineering and design, and data analytics all in one, and that's really where the industry has gone. If we think about how anything's manufactured, there's a lot of automation, computers, robotics, various technology, existing and emerging technology. So this skill set really it helps train someone in these new areas.
Okay, and what we'll do now is you put together this nice PowerPoint, which just will probably answer a lot of questions for people. So why don't we put the PowerPoint up?
Yeah, great.
And then you can run through it, and and then if there's any additional questions, we'll get to them.
That sounds great. So again, we're launching a new program here, Advanced Manufacturing and Applied Science. So here we have a great picture of our beam signing ceremony. So students definitely lead the way here at GCIT. So what we've done here is we are constructing a building on the campus of Rowan College at South Jersey. So this will be a self-contained extension of GCIT. And the building has been built specifically for advanced manufacturing. So again, just to answer the question, what is advanced manufacturing and applied science? It's really a blend of different areas, including data analysis, 3D printing, supply chain logistics, automation, robotics, computer science, design thinking, and much more. So again, our program is hands-on, high-tech, and innovative. Here's a great example of what our curriculum is going to look like. This is just one lab station. And on the left here, we have the lab station set up where a student is performing some type of task. And this would be part of a smart factory. On the right, we can see our digital curriculum. All of our labs have a virtual twin, is what we call it. So everyone can practice online in a virtual environment before getting hands-on with the equipment, which increases accuracy and mastery of the skill. So who uses advanced manufacturing? So a few examples here we will highlight include SpaceX, Boeing, Tesla. Now those are just some of the big brand names that are employing advanced manufacturing technology, but really any manufacturer, especially now as we've kind of experienced various supply chain logistics where many manufacturers are bringing manufacturing back to the U.S. and a lot of the skill sets are very high tech and involved, and really we need to train more employees in this area. So that's what we're doing here at GCIT. So again, this is going to be a GCIT building on RCSJ's campus. It's a state-of-the-art building, and again, it's been designed specifically for this program and around our equipment. It also has a full suite of classrooms, including science labs, a cafeteria, common area, and academic classrooms. So here's a few photos from a few months ago. Our building is on track and underway and will be open by June, and we are accepting applications for September 2023. So the curriculum we're using, it was developed in conjunction with Amatrol, Manufacturing USA, and the Department of Defense, and many other manufacturers. It's industrial grade. As I mentioned earlier, there's virtual simulations for each lab area and piece of equipment. It focuses on mastering skills, and science, technology, engineering, and math are integrated throughout the whole curriculum. Again, this will be part of our collegiate high school. Students can graduate with an associate's degree. Minimum of 12. We're going to offer a minimum of 12 college credits in advanced manufacturing and applied science. It's similar to our current classes right now. All our academies offer many college credits. This is no different. And RCSJ is developing a degree program specifically for advanced manufacturing. So what the program is going to look like, what is a day or a semester or a year in the program for a student going to look like? So of course the student's at the center of the learning, and students will rotate through a variety of labs, including 3D printing, 3D modeling, robotics, automation, smart sensors, CNC, cybersecurity, and much more. And this is just a small example. And team-based learning is a big piece of this curriculum. So students will work independently, but also there's going to be a big stress on collaborating with others. And again, we have a picture here of some of our lab equipment in addition to the virtual twin. So I think that's a real exciting part. Many of our students have grown up playing video games and learn in the digital realm very well, and this curriculum really leverages that to the student's advantage. So here's another lab station. This is a smart factory. You can see the robotic arm. There's some automation equipment, and students will troubleshoot, create various processes, and just learn about how a current smart factory works. So the student experience, so over the course of 4 years, students are going to work through 4 classes in advanced manufacturing. So each course has been designed specifically to achieve certain goals, and all of these will lead to a certification. In year 4, students can earn advanced certifications in specialized areas, including robotics, automation, 3D modeling, and much more. All the academics will look the same as what we currently offer at GCIT. So students will be able to take whatever level and whatever language they choose, whether it's math, English, history. So that's all remains the same. In addition, we get asked a lot, are students going to be able to participate in clubs? And the answer is yes. Students in the new program will be participating in Skills USA primarily, in addition to all the other clubs we offer. Athletics will be offered. If we don't have a sport here, students are able to go back to their home school and participate. All the social events like homecoming, prom, and much more are available to students. So this program is aligned with the Smart Automation Certification Alliance. This is it's what's called a stackable credential. So students can earn a credential that they can carry for life and build on and get advanced certifications in various areas. It's college ready and workforce ready. So internship opportunities, so work experience is a big part of our program. We are going to have job coaching and mentoring and STEM mentoring throughout the program in the advanced manufacturing program. Some advantages, so we're creating a very unique small school experience with a globally competitive education. Students will be college and career ready. Students will earn a stackable credential. Some other notable things about GCIT is we've had the highest SAT scores in the county in 2021, and STEM is integrated throughout the curriculum. And it's really important to note that students in this program are going to experience all the great academics we currently offer at GCIT and all the great experiences. And it's really just an extension of what we're doing. And while students will spend a majority of their day in this new building on the college campus, they will be able to access GCIT's resources as needed. And we currently do that now. A lot of students, we have many students that are seniors that go to RCSJ for classes now. So we're kind of doing the same thing, but in the opposite direction. And one more thing to clarify is this is a GCIT building on RCSJ's campus. So it will only be GCIT students in the building during the day. So that's a question we've received a lot.
I got to tell you, talking to you the last couple of days, I can see you're very passionate about this program. Why is an academy like this important to incoming freshmen?
Oh, I appreciate it. I think it's going to really, well, one, it's really filling a skills gap, which we saw here in New Jersey. And the community, this was a response to both economic data, but also the community demand for a program like this where students who like technology, who like being hands-on, but also like rigorous academics could earn college and also career credentials. So it's going to really it's going to help close the skills gap, really. And really prepare students for both college and career in high-tech, high-wage skill areas.
When a student's entering their senior year, and they're ready to start senior year, I should say, and they're starting to look at colleges, what kind of major would they be looking at
That's a great question. That would depend on what kind of academics they've taken. I think any college major will be accessible to these students. I think computer science, engineering, industrial design, manufacturing technologies are probably going to be more attractive. But just like all GCIT programs, we set students up for really whatever they want to do after graduation. And we have a great guidance department that helps lay out schedules. And I should note, and I think I pointed it out in the PowerPoint, RCSJ is developing a degree program specifically for advanced manufacturing. So that in and of itself will be an option and more of a direct fit.
And partnerships, we'll have some other industries that'll be helping with us, us with this?
Yeah, that's a great question. So all CTE programs have an advisory board, and we also have an advisory board of local, regional, and even national manufacturers and related industries that help guide our curriculum and are also, will be helping with job shadowing and coaching.
Okay, I do want to go over to our admissions people because they are here. Maybe Diana can help us with this one because she handles all the applications. When are applications due by?
So applications are due by January 1st of 2023, so please make sure to meet the deadline. As far as admissions, all the details are under gcit.org/admissions as far as criteria and the process that we use, and students should be notified around the end of February, at the latest mid-March.
And I do want to remind everybody, we are streaming this, we're taping it, so we're going to have that available on our website. I guess give us a couple days and we'll have it up on the website. I would say once we get back from Thanksgiving break, we should have it up and ready. Is there anything else you want to add about the program? This is your chance to actually pitch it to the parents and the students, just looking at a camera and tell them why this is a great program.
Great. I think if you like all the things GCIT has done so far, this is going to be a great extension of that. And I would say any student that's looking for a really immersive and hands-on experience related to science, technology, engineering, and math, and computer science, this is going to be a great fit. It'll be a unique small school setting. We're accepting, I believe, 50 incoming freshmen. So it's just going to be a smaller setting with access to all the great big things we do here at GCIT. Any other questions, we're happy to answer. You can email me or contact us through the website.
I do want to say, Diana has a question. So
sure.
Let's go to Diana. Okay, Diana, what's the question?
As you're speaking about the different access to the types of equipment and materials that we'll be using, are there any type, I understand that we do have one of the machines in already, but what are some of the other expected?
Great. So we're going to have industrial grade a robotic arm. So that's a big piece of it. We're going to have a CNC machine, so an industrial grade CNC machine. So the piece of equipment you're referring to is industrial grade 3D printer. So a lot of people are familiar with 3D printing, and maybe they've experienced it in a classroom, or the local libraries have some really cool, I would call them hobbyist level 3D printers. This is industrial grade that's used by some of the companies we've actually mentioned here, and it has more advanced material and more precision, really, is what that is. So
the key is the students that get into this program will have a high school experience on a college campus, right?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it will be on a college campus, but it will definitely feel like a high school experience and have all the features of GCIT, but it is on RCSJ's campus. So that is very unique, and I think that's very notable. And I think that will serve a lot of students well.
Okay, I think that about wraps it up. Do we have any more questions?
In the future, are we looking to have any types of certifications or licenses?
Yeah, so this program is actually aligned to the Smart Automation Certification Alliance. So that's an industry-backed credential. It's a stackable credential. That's the main one. There are maybe other ones coming online, but the curriculum aligns to that particular certification.
One of the slides you showed?
It was on one of the slides. It's also actually on the website. Our team did a great job laying out the courses and including that certification. So
they are good. We have one more question.
Yes, as far as the school has a program, School to Careers, that we work with for senior year. Students are put out to work. Is it anticipated that will be integrated into this program the senior year, or getting students into internships or
yes to all of the above. So on the very front end, so freshman year, we're looking at we have business partners that are going to come in and do what we're calling job coaching or career coaching. And then as students move into junior and senior year, we're going to look at paid internships. And also, school to work, which would be students would go out to work. So yes to all of those.
Anything else?
Did we cover going over any extracurriculars that students can take part in, whether it's clubs, activities, and sports?
Everything's the same. You know, like it's GCIT. It's an extension of GCIT, and that's all going to be available in all the sports. And as far as clubs, Skills USA, that's the main career technical club students participate in that have related competitions. But yes.
Okay, for Dan Pacifico, our admissions department, our crew, thanks for watching, and check out our website, gcit.org. Have a great night.